Epic Listicles. Epic Lost Treasures. Hello, I'm Angela, and this is Epic Listicles. In the history of the world, treasures have been hidden, found, and lost forever to time, or perhaps were never real to begin with. Today I'm going to tell you about 6 of the greatest treasures lost in history. Number 6. The Tsar's Treasure. You might know it as the billion-dollar wreck. On January 22, 1909, the White Star Line ship RMS Republic set sail for Gibraltar. On board were 461 passengers. The following morning, off the coast of Nantucket, disaster hit. The RMS Republic collided with an Italian steamship that had veered some 30 miles off course. The RMS began to sink, and the captain ordered the passengers to board the still floating Italian ship, the Florida. Although the loss of life was remarkably small, only 6 casualties, the loss of cargo was much greater. Earthquake relief for 200,000 people in southern Italy was on board. $60,000 in military supplies bound for Gibraltar. It is also believed that a secret stash of gold, double-headed eagle coins worth the equivalent of $1 billion today was headed to Tsar Peter II to pay back a loan to France. Today, the salvage rights to the RMS Republic belong to a treasure hunter that has yet to find a single gold coin. Number 5. Confederate Gold. Some myth, some truth. It's no mystery that millions of dollars of Confederate gold was lost, stolen, and hidden during and after the Civil War. Most treasure hunters are chasing the holy grail of Confederate gold. The gold legend says that the South hid it, for they shall rise again. Or maybe just so the Union wouldn't get it. This legend is made popular in American pop culture movies like Gone with the Wind. Although George Trenholm, Confederate States Secretary of Treasury, was convicted of stealing millions in Confederate assets, the stories of a mass hidden treasure of Confederate gold hasn't been historically proven. This doesn't keep the treasure hunters from doing what they do and hunting for the treasure. Number 4. The Lost Dutchman's Gold Mine. Superstition Mountains, Arizona. Did the Dutchman Jacob Waltz really discover a gold mine in the Superstition Mountains near Apache Junction, Arizona? Legend has it that where the shadow of Weaver's Needle falls at 4 p.m. in the afternoon, the Lost Dutchman's gold mine can be found. Although the Superstition Mountains hold many secrets, it is common belief among the locals that Jacob Waltz discovered gold from a saddlebag that was lost from a mule during a raid on the Peralta mine by the Apache tribe sometime around 1870. Despite the legends and many stories, treasure hunters flock to the Superstition Mountains from around the world regularly to try their luck at finding the Lost Dutchman's gold mine. Number 3. The Mystery of Oak Island, Nova Scotia. Oak Island in Nova Scotia has been the topic of a number of possible lost treasures and artifacts, from the Holy Grail having been brought there by the Knights Templar, pirates' treasure, even Shakespearean manuscripts are among the possible treasures treasure hunters believe might be on Oak Island. Although many attempts to find evidence of treasure on Oak Island have been made over the years, nothing but lost hope has ever been discovered. Number 2. The Amber Room. Did the Nazis steal the 8th wonder of the world? The Amber Room was a room in the Catherine Palace near St. Petersburg, Russia. Designed and constructed in Prussia in the 18th century, the room was made of amber panels backed with gold leaf and mirrors. The room was dismantled for protection during World War II. When the Army Group North of Nazi Germany discovered the dismantled room, they looted it. It was last believed to be in Königsberg, Germany. However, the current whereabouts can't be verified. Number 1. The Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum Heist. A daring modern-day plot. In the early hours of Sunday, March 18, 1990, 2 Boston police officers arrived at the Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum in response to a disturbance call. The guards dutifully let the PD in and were promptly tied up as the officers revealed themselves to be thieves, and they made away with 13 priceless pieces of art. There is currently a $10 million reward for any information leading to the recovery of the stolen pieces. This has been Epic Listicles. Thank you for watching Epic Listicles. See you next time.